Now we're gonna talk about an interview by Weazel News. It's the hood news with the real news. It's where you gonna get it at right here, untamed and uncut. And that shouts out to that bit in UTG crew. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is sponsored by UTG. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to put this together. So check it out. Um, we're gonna talk about some of these things that's going on in the news today, and they kind of crazy. So we just gonna talk about it, discuss some of this, and we're gonna get a good outlook on what everybody think about it, especially my boy Jeezy right here, what he feel like it, because he's not informed. So I'm inform him, and we're gonna get his thoughts on what's going on in the news. So earlier, you know what I'm saying? I just recently there was released 2 hours ago. Um, uh, I can't get my resources out right now, but 2 hours ago it was released that in some of the news sources, man, that um, they used R. Kelly's marriage with Aaliyah against him as evidence in his court to prosecute him. You know, he made his bed, so now you got to sleep in it. And that's what our real cats realized. I mean, that was something that wasn't hid. Everybody knew how he got down in life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always used that as evidence in the hood. Like, man, come on, man. He started out with Aaliyah, and she was underage, and he was with her, and they was married. So, I guess it's just right for them to snatch that up and use that as evidence against them too. And yeah, but may he rest in peace in the words of my boy Rick James. That was cold blooded. So you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. That's pretty messed up. So that's what's going on. I just heard recently in the news. So and I got new reports of I heard, and I didn't get any details, so I apologize to anybody for not getting any details on the story of Kevin Hart flipping his old school car a couple of times, and he was in a car accident. I do not know his well-being and how good and well and bad he is right now. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for anyone for that, but that is something that I also heard was going on in the news. Second of all, third of all, anyway, my bad. I apologize for everybody for losing count. We've been sitting up here like hot boxing like this Mike Tyson. So I want to speak on the 7 killed and 22 injured in a mass shooting in Texas and Odessa. So to those families that they had to get caught up in these people running around with some type of agenda to get our guns taken from us, because they're just retarded. That's the only reason this is taking place, because of some agenda to try to. And if you notice, every time this happened, they talk more about the gun law than they do talk about the incident itself. So if you look at any of these broadcasts before an hour into any incident of a mass shooting, they already talking about taking the guns, which don't make no sense, because if everybody had guns, they could have ended his ass real soon. So, everybody just don't fall, just know more guns prevent guns. Sorry to tell you. I'm going to say that, and I'm just going to put that out there right quick.